Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha and I go by @the_Empress here on YouTube. And today we have a slightly different spirit baby reading for you guys. So as you can tell by the title, this is a general, timeless, pick a card reading for connecting with your spirit babies. Now, you don't have to be wanting to conceive, you don't have to be of childbearing age, you might not want any more kids, but spirit babies come to everybody and anybody with all different types of messages. So this will have messages lined with possible pregnancies, amount of babies, etc., etc., but they might also have some messages that the babies just want to send to you because they are also your spirit guides. They're just the small versions of them. So the reason why this is a little bit different is because we have little paper cards this time around. So they have little sayings on them. They have the amount of kids that you possibly might have and or want, as well as initials of the children or initials of you and your partner. So it's just going to have a little bit more information than the typical spirit baby readings that I give. So we have two piles today. We have pile 1 with the rose quartz. It's a raw piece. And pile 2 with Apache tears. I haven't used this in a very long time. I'm gonna try to see if, I don't think you can see it, but in person you could hold it up to the light and you can see right through it. It's insane. Yeah, so pile 1, rose quartz. And then pile 2, the Apache tears. Okay, so for pile 1, we also have, if you want to use this to choose from, it says, "We love you, mommy and daddy." Also, please still don't mind my nails. Haven't gotten them done yet. And then the pile 2 has, "You feel me all the time. I love you." Okay, so pile 1 with the rose quartz and "We love you, mommy and daddy." Pile 2 with the Apache tears and "You feel me all the time. I love you." So take a moment, pick the pile that resonates most with you based on the quotes, the number, the stone, intuition, whatever you want to do, and then click on the timestamps down below and I will see what you're reading. Hi, pile 1. So if you guys chose the rose quartz as well as the "We love you, mommy and daddy," then this is your reading. So we will save the paper cards for the end. Sorry if it's a little bright in here. But we will save the paper for the end and we will start off with our tarot. So I have tarot cards, my Sacred Creators Oracle deck, as well as my Shamanic Oracle deck. So I just asked the babies to come through with any messages they wanted to give you, any guidance they wanted to give you, and anything that you need to know moving forward. So let's get started. So right off the bat here we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Okay, so you guys are definitely in a divine union, a soulmate connection. The Two of Pentacles, the 10 of Coins in reverse, and the 9 of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Let me just align this like so. So to start with the Ace of Cups in reverse, okay, so this, don't panic. The Ace of Cups upright usually represents emotional fulfillment, complete contentment, pregnancy, usually of a girl. But with the Ace of Cups in reverse right now, this is telling me that you guys have been trying for a pregnancy and have not been able to have a successful one yet. Or you guys, I'm hearing maybe this just not the right time. That's for some of you, like maybe one partner wants a child and the other one's like, hey, let's wait a little bit longer. So they're saying like this complete contentment, this overjoyed feeling is going to happen. You will get that positive pregnancy test. You will get that thing that you want. It just might take a little bit longer. And then for those who are not actively trying and you just wanted to watch this video for general messages, That's saying the thing that you've been wanting the most, the thing that you've been trying to manifest, the thing that you have been thinking about consistently. It's going to be coming to you. It's just not right now. Right now is not the time. And it's all going to happen in divine timing. Then we have the Page of Pentacles. So this always in this deck is the baby card for me. It literally has a baby on it. And the pages represent children. So pages represent children, babies. Pentacles represent earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So this could be, I'm going to clarify, but this could be when the baby is conceived, when the baby is due. But also Page of Pentacles in general, if you take babies out of it, it normally represents a new beginning or a new chapter that's coming very slowly. So either it starts slow or like delayed, not as soon as you want it to, and then it progresses very slowly because it takes its time. It makes sure everything's okay. Like, it's something that isn't going to be a rapid, quick thing. It's not going to happen in 2 seconds. It's going to take some time, but that doesn't mean that there's something wrong with that. Then we have the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So like I said, I do think that this pile is in a divine union already. And then if not, you guys definitely will be having your baby with your divine counterpart. I do feel like this is the divine counterpart, like I said. And then also with the Knight of Cups, Knights usually represent like steady movement as well. So again, you're heading in the right direction. It's all happening in divine timing. It's just not going to be rapid 1, 2, 3. And the Queen of Cups, right now I'm getting a very like fertile energy. So you are capable of having children. There's nothing wrong. You're not struggling because something's wrong with you. And if you're not trying to have children, you're not doing anything wrong to delay this process. It's just timing. It's just divine timing. That's it. Then we have the Two of Pentacles. So for some of you guys, I feel twins, especially because there's a purple star and a blue star. We have a boy and a girl. Excuse me. Also, there could be like 2 opportunities or 2 pathways or two of something. There's 2 things that you have to decide between. So, for example, if you're trying to conceive, you might say, okay, I have IVF and IUD. Or IUI. IUD, that's birth control. We don't want that if we want to get pregnant. But yeah, so you're between IVF or IUI. You're between adoption and conceiving naturally. You're between X, Y, and like all these different things. So there's a decision that's going to be made or that needs to be made for this to come to fruition. I'll pull more cards to clarify that. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles here. So the Ten of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that, again, upright, this is what you want. You want that happy family. You want that happy ending. You want everything to work out. You want to have everything and more. You want your kids. And I feel like at this point in your life, for most of you watching, it's like you have your job, you have a business, you have your career, your finances that's set, you have a home, you have a partner, you have family and friends that love you, okay? Like everything is good except you don't have a child. So I think that that's something that you guys are really, really longing for, and it's like that missing piece of the puzzle. But then right after that, you have the Nine of Cups, which is all about wish fulfillment, happiness, things coming to fruition, like I mentioned. So it's definitely happening, and I know that you guys know that. But I think that for some of you, it's kind of been a little bit more delayed or a little bit more difficult than you anticipated, and you're kind of like, what's wrong? But we'll clarify a few cards, and I'll get more information. So, Spirit, clarify the Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups there? Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands. So for me, the Knight of Wands in reverse with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Spirit's saying this is something that, like, you can't rush into. And I think that you guys really, really, really want it. And you really, really, really want it, like, tomorrow or yesterday. But they're saying this is something that you cannot rush into, because the way that your life is set up, the way that your life plan is, not what your plan for your life is, but, like, what God and Spirit's plan for your life is. Having this happen so quickly is going to kind of throw a wrench in the rest of it. So they're like, let things happen the way they're supposed to happen. Let them progress. It's going to work. Trust us. There's a big emphasis on trust here. So we have the Emperor with the number 4, okay? So 4 is standing out to me. 4 could be, this could be your 4th child. You can be an Aries. You could have had 4 pregnancies. You could have been trying for 4 months, 4 years, 4 weeks. but 4 is definitely standing out to me. So that could be something that's relevant to you, something you see a lot. Maybe you see 444. 4 also represents in numerology foundation, stability, family, home, and children. So that could also be just why it's popping out. But with the Emperor card, it not only represents Aries, so you, your partner, or this child can be an Aries, but it's also telling me that you guys are the leaders. You're very sure of what you want. You know what you want. You know how to get what you want. And you don't like when things stray off track. And I get it. I'm an Aries. I feel like I say this in every video. I totally relate and I understand. But Spirit is saying this baby is going to require patience, like any baby. But the babies that are coming through are very like, they need a good leader, a good role model, and they need good patience. And their Spirit's kind of saying, like, you got to learn that now before they come, before you pass on the impatientness that you have. They're saying that this is not something that you want it to be spur of the moment. So for some people, this might be an accident, like a whoops, like, oh crap, we weren't trying, but it happened, and you're happy. But for others, it won't be. And they're saying if it is a whoops, it's a whoops in divine timing. Don't try to plan the accident. Don't try to get over on somebody. Just go with the flow is like what I'm hearing. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. So maybe you guys love Nemo. Maybe you love Dory. Maybe you love Disney. But I keep hearing just keep swimming. Then we have the High Priestess. I don't know why I pulled that. I did. So we're going to go with it. The High Priestess, again with the 2 stars, the pink and the blue. So again, very, very, very strong twin energy here. I'll put that with the 2 of Pentacles. You could also be seeing 222. You could want twins. This could be your second child. Yeah, it's definitely... Spirit is saying, like, right now, they're with your loved ones. So this is, like, a very interesting and unique message. These babies are with your loved ones. They're learning about you. They're learning about life. They're learning about their, like... so much spirituality. Like these babies are very, very powerful, and they're just saying like trust the process. And I feel like you guys talk to them or you see them in your dreams, and like that's good for now. And I know that you want them here. Like some people in this pile, they might like have a dream of their child and then wake up and be like, oh my god, I felt like I had them here, and now you're sad that they're not. But the babies are saying like, don't worry, we are coming to you, and that's like the way that we love to communicate with you, because we can't be with you in the physical right now. All right, clarify the 9 of Cups for me, Spirit. Okay, so we have another 9. You guys have a lot of double numbers here. I really feel twin energy. So 2 9s. 9s represent completion, but with the 9 of Swords, it's like the ending of a thought process, the ending of not a cycle, but the ending of like, yeah, really a thought process is what I'm getting here. So I think that you guys are either just recently switching your mindset of like going from being super controlling over the situation to kind of loosening the reins a little bit, or maybe you're going from being so hopeful and like excited to getting disappointed because you're constantly seeing a negative test, or you're constantly not getting what you want. But they're saying at the bottom of the deck here, have strength. Okay, we are in Leo season. So this could be the month for you. 9s also represent Virgos in September, and Virgo season's at the end of August. But they're also saying just have strength. Stay strong. Don't give up. It's all happening for a reason, okay? And I know it's tiring hearing that, but it's true. And the more that you fight it, the more that you disagree with it, the longer it's going to take. You have to be open to anything and everything the universe gives you, that God gives you. You have to be willing to accept the struggles as well as the brain fart, the struggles as well as the blessings. Okay, so clarify the 10 of Pentacles for me, Spirit. Babies, clarify the 10 of Pentacles for me. Okay, the 2 of Wands was right on top in reverse, another 2, and the 2 of Wands in reverse. So something you really, really want. I really feel like this pile really wants twins. You could have a child and want twins, but there's a big emphasis on twins here. Yeah, big emphasis on twins. Maybe that's what you need to complete your family, is you really want these twins. But then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So we have the number 10, that's Libra season, October. You guys could be getting pregnant in October. The Wheel of Fortune is also all about having faith, having fun, especially in this deck with the wheel of, like the wheel of the Ferris wheel. It's all about enjoying, having fun with the process, okay? Like, have fun trying to make a baby. Don't just do it as a job. Don't make it like an appointment every single month that you have to do it at this time and it has to be a certain way. Enjoy it. Enjoy the process, okay? So let's see. We'll move on to our oracle cards. So our first one says success and transformation with the number 13. So that adds up to a 4 again, another 4. And you guys could have 13 as a relevant number. It could be anniversary date, the day you conceive, the day you give birth. Maybe it's your baby's due date. And it says success and transformation. So again, for those of you that are changing your mindset or your mindset's being changed in a negative way, they're saying there's, in all of these changes that you're going through, right? So all these struggles, the things that you're learning, you're changing, you're evolving, and you're learning how to adapt to the situation. There is going to be success in that. For those of you who aren't trying to conceive, this reading, I can interpret it for you as there is some, like, 2 opportunities that you'll be able to choose from, okay? So you'll have to make a decision on which path you want to go. Spirit is saying that you guys know exactly what you're supposed to be doing. You're trusting your intuition, but you're doubting yourself. They're saying not to doubt yourself because ultimately you are going to get what you want. Your wish is going to be fulfilled. This is going to be an opportunity. Like, whatever you get, it's going to be everything you want and more, and you're going to be on cloud 9, okay? So don't fret, don't panic, don't struggle with a decision. Think about what's going to make me the most happy, what's going to make me feel the best about myself, what's going to make me have room for growth, what's going to help me be the best version of me. Make that decision. And there's a lot of change going on in your life, throughout yourself, throughout your peers, your circle. So Spirit's saying that in all of that change comes success. Then we have what's your honest truth. Okay, so for those of you that are just asking for guidance from your babies, this is on point. So what's your honest truth? What do you want to do? Follow your intuition, follow your heart. It also, 20 adds up to a 2. You could be 20 years old. 20 could be relevant, a birthday, a due date. 2, again, for those that are trying now, we have 2, 2, and 2. So maybe you see 2, 2, 2 a lot. 2s could be just your lucky number. But what's your honest truth? Okay, so really think about what makes you tick and what makes you happy. So let's see here. We have, for our shamanic oracle, oh my god, another 2 and another 4. So we have transformation again. So a lot of you guys are going through big transformation. This could be something that you guys have been struggling with. Pregnancy, maybe you guys are taking medication and you're transforming your body from the inside out by maybe having a healthy diet. They're saying with the number 31, that could be your age, that could be a birthday, but it adds up to a 4. So again, this stability and this family, like, oriented energy, I'm really getting, like, I think you guys are also, wow, this came through very clearly just now. A lot of you are transforming your lives in general. So like I said, with the diet, or not diet, I don't want to say diet, but how you're eating. You're changing your financial habits. You're changing your home. Like, you're actually making room. You're transforming your home. You're getting rid of negative people, negative energy. Success is going to come in from that. You are making the room and putting the intention that I'm going to have a child, and I'm making space for this child. I'm making my body healthy. I'm making my home healthy. I am just making sure that this is a good place for them to be. Okay, then we have the divine masculine, the sun, and then 11, which adds up to a 2. Okay, so 11 can also be relevant for you guys. With the divine masculine, this could be telling me that you could have a boy. Doesn't have to be. It could be a woman, a girl that it has masculine energy. Like I said, they could end up being an Aries. Aries is very masculine energy. Yeah, I feel like the divine masculine is more of the baby's energy than your energy, but it could also be saying that for you, you are that divine masculine. You're the one, again, the emperor, the one that knows what they want, knows how to get it, has a routine, follows it, doesn't like when things fall astray. They're a leader. There's so much strength within you that no matter what you're going through, no matter what difficult times or the struggles, the changes, you are going to get through it, okay? You are going to get through it. Okay, so we're going to move on to our little paper cards. We're going to start off with the initials, okay? So these could be initials for possible names, for last names, for your name, your spouse's name. Take it as it resonates, okay? So for pile number 1, You have L, A, N, K, R, and O. Okay, so L, N, K, R, O, and A. So please let me know in the comments below if that is relevant to you at all. And now we will move on to, I flipped it too early, the amount of children you guys will have. So you have 3 or more. So again, you could have a few and want another, or make it so it's 3 or more. You can just want 3 or more children. You can have 3 or more children, you're trying for more. But yeah, so this pile, definitely multiples. I picked that up especially with all the 2s and all the 4s. Some of you guys can want 2 kids, or twins with the 1 child, like I said earlier, and make it the 3. Or you guys can want 4 children, and that's why 4 keep popping up. But yeah, so pile 1, that is your reading. I hope that it resonated. Please let me know if it did in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this video. That would really mean the world to me. I really appreciate you guys watching this video, and I hope that you have a great day. Bye. Hi pile 2, if you guys chose this piece of Apache Tears, then this is your reading. Apache might resonate for some of you guys. How to say that, don't know why, but yeah. Okay, so if you guys chose the Apache Tears or the You Feel Me All the Time, I Love You pile, then this is yours. So we will do the paper cards at the end. We'll start off with our tarot, we'll move into our oracle, and then we'll do our paper cards, okay? So we'll start off with our tarot. So we have the King of Wands, Judgment in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, the 7 of Wands upright, the World in reverse. Jeez, guys. The 8 of Swords, the Chariot upright, that's a good card, the 8 of Coins, the 6 of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. All right, give me a moment to connect with the cards. Okay. Right off the bat, I'm seeing 2 7s and 2 8s. So those can be relevant for you. That could be birth month, special days, special numbers you've been seeing a lot, 777, 888. I also have a lot of earth energy on the table, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, a lot of fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this pile, excuse me, I definitely feel like this pile has been beaten down a lot when it comes to pregnancy. This is definitely like you guys are constantly trying, constantly working, constantly being positive, and it's almost like, oh my God, like why isn't it happening yet? Like I keep yawning. I feel so tired all of a sudden. Like I think I'm picking up on your guys' energy. So it's interesting. Your pile is kind of telling me a story. So you started off with the King of Wands, right? So this was the energy that you and your partner started off with. Very happy-go-lucky, ready to go. Here we go. We're going to make a kid. King of Wands could be you or your husband or partner, I'm sorry. Or if you're single, then it could just be your energy of being the strong, masculine, like, go-getter. So everything started off great, right? But then we had disappointment and confusion and pain and just like, why isn't this working? Lack of patience. I think that's a big thing. I'm hearing lack of patience. Definitely have to clarify for this pile. But with the 6 of Cups here, it's making me feel like, yes, you guys are definitely going to get pregnant. Either this pile lost children Or this is just saying that this is a child that's coming back from a past life that you still have past karma with, and they want to mend it in this lifetime. So they're going to come back to you and be a part of your family again because they want to. With the Chariot as well, I feel very, very maternal energy here. Moving forward, finally. Okay, Cancer energy, that could be you, your partner, or maybe this future child. You could have conceived in Cancer season. And then right next to it, we have the 8 of Pentacles, okay? So we have 7 and then 8. We have a progression. We have moving forward and then building foundation, okay? Building stability, taking your time and like planting the seeds and tending to them, okay? So we have the King of Wands, and at the end, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I do feel like this could be a couple. If not, it's no worries. I am going to clarify some of these cards, though, because I'm getting a very, like, humdrum type of energy, and I just want to see if I can get anything a little more positive before I continue talking. Okay. Okay, there's a very specific message that's coming through for, like, one person. Like, I think it's one person that needs to hear this. So just bear with me. Somebody here is young. Okay, now stay with me. This is very specific. So if this is not for you, let the message go. We'll continue with the reading. They are very young and they're not... Oh my God, these yawns right now. Oh my God. I don't know if that's like the energy I'm picking up on of like exhaustion, or if that's like my new way of having spiritual confirmation, but what the heck, I'm not even tired. But anyway, so they're young and they're irresponsible. Okay, so irresponsible in the sense of constantly messing around, hooking up with people, getting pregnant, getting rid of it over and over and over. Like, it hasn't just been once, it's been a few times. So for this person, Spirit's coming through and they're not happy. Your guides are disappointed, and they're saying that you're not, with the Judgment card in reverse, you're not being smart about what you're doing and your decisions that you're making, right? And with the Fool card, it's like you had so many chances, so many blessings, so many new beginnings, and you're constantly getting rid of them. You're constantly thinking that you can't do it. But then you have the Four of Cups, right? So with the Four of Cups here, it's like a mix of like a warning and it's like, if you keep this up, you won't be able to have kids, is what I'm getting. And also, you're prioritizing the physical act and like pleasing somebody else because you think that they like you, but it's really not going anywhere. So you're just constantly being blessed and then getting rid of it, being blessed and getting rid of it. But then Spirit's also giving me the 10 of Wands here. So they're saying that you have a lot on your plate to begin with. It's saying that you might have a lot of burdens, which could be the guilt that you carry for this. Yeah, that's a very specific message. And I'm not judging you. I'm just telling you what Spirit's saying. With the Hierophant in reverse, this is telling me you guys haven't learned your lesson yet. Okay, so maybe like your cycle's getting messed up, or something's going on with you and you're like, oh man, like, is this why? And Spirit's saying you're not learning your lesson. You keep doing the same thing and keep getting rid of it. You keep harming your body and harming yourself, and you're not getting the point. And like, eventually the Tower moment's going to happen, which is either a health issue is going to arise or you're not going to be able to have kids. Okay, so that's a very specific message for one or two people. Like, it's very specific. Okay, moving forward. Clarify the 7 of Wands for me. Nice. Okay, so we have the 4 of Wands. So some of you watching love Christmas, like me. But we have the 7 of Wands here, so... Okay, so for me, this is just for you guys. Some of you are in that struggle period that you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, but with the Four of Wands, it's saying soon you guys are going to be able to celebrate something. You're going to be able to be very, very excited. And I think that you guys have been struggling with trying to stay positive, and Spirit's saying, like the babies are saying, don't worry, like there's going to be something to celebrate. Yes, so we have the Sun and the Moon in reverse. Okay, so you have the Sun upright, which is Leo. Leo season could be your month, and this is also just the happiness, the blessings coming your way. And the Moon in reverse. So upright, normally the Moon for me represents things are still hidden. There's still more that you have to learn. With it being in reverse, you like everything is done and said, and like you're able to finally celebrate. There's nothing else that you need to learn or nothing else that needs to be done. These babies are done with their book of lives. They're ready to go. All right, we have the Two of Swords as well for the World in reverse. So yeah. So this is going back. Okay, this is a very specific message right now. The Three of Cups in reverse. Someone has to watch this because it's coming. It's like interfering with the regular reading. The World in reverse is telling me that there, again, new opportunity, a new beginning, amazing things coming your way in reverse. That wasn't able to happen. Why? Swords, medical intervention, abortions. Bottom of the deck, you have Three of Cups in reverse. You're not able to celebrate. You're taking away the celebration, the happiness, the bliss that is pregnancy. And that's why Spirit's saying if you're not ready for it, stop making these decisions, make better decisions, be safe, learn your lesson, because it's not fair to the babies. It's not fair to your body. It's not fair to Spirit who's giving you these things, these opportunities, okay? I feel like Spirit's kind of giving, it's a mixture of a warning and like a lesson that needs to be learned. Okay, Spirit, clarify the Eight of Swords for me. King of Cups, okay. Alright, for some of you with the Eight of Swords and the King of Cups in reverse, it's a male energy that wants you to get rid of this child. Maybe your divine masculine doesn't want to have kids yet. They don't want to have, it's not that they don't want kids, but they don't want the child yet. And it's something that's stressing you out because you're like, well, I'm on a time limit as a female. I can only have kids to a certain age. Maybe you're more like in your late 20s, early 30s, and you're kind of like, come on, I want to get the ball rolling here. And it's kind of stressing you out. Clarify the Seven of the Chariot. Okay, so with the Chariot, you have the Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands in reverse. Sorry, guys. This energy is kind of like throwing me off because I was going good. Now some Spirit is in here, like, it could be the baby too. But I'm feeling like it's more of a guide. Like, normally in my Spirit baby readings, it's like the babies. But this, I feel like it's like a Spirit guide. Clarify the Ace of Wands for me, Spirit. Yeah, okay. Alright, so for some of you, you're able to move on, okay? So away from that other message. You're able to move on from any stress, any disappointment. You're able to finally, like you're starting to finally see the light at the end of the tunnel. With the Ace of Wands, they're saying it's not going to be something that's going to happen like in the next month. The Four of Pentacles is saying it's going to take some time. It's going to take some stability. It's going to take some growth, okay? But overall, you have everything you need to have this child. You have the job, the finances, the situation's all good for some of you. It's just a matter of taking your time, which is with the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys have to double check, like if you are on meds or you are doing like IVF or IUI, they're saying like check all of your options. Make sure that you're maybe getting second opinions from doctors, researching holistic versus medical, like checking all of your options. Some of you guys are not looking at all of your options, and that's why this is being delayed, because it's a very, very simple fix. Spirit's saying it's, if you just go through everything with a fine-tooth comb, you'll realize, oh, that's the missing puzzle piece. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. So you guys want to have that center of attention feeling. You want to be on stage, essentially. You want people to cheer for you and celebrate you because you're pregnant, and the one that has that Facebook post, that Facebook announcement, and it's getting frustrating. I'm also getting another message that for some of you guys, it's been loss after loss after loss, either of pregnancies or disappointment, and Spirit's saying, like, you feel like there is no, there's like, it's a struggle to get this new beginning. You guys are starting to lose your faith with the Hierophant in reverse. You guys are losing your faith. You're losing your trust in the universe, in God, and whoever you believe in. But this whole reading is just meant to say, like, the babies are saying, we acknowledge your struggle. We acknowledge your sadness. We acknowledge your fear. It's okay to feel that, but everything is working out. You have the Sun card, guys. It's like the Sun and the Six of Cups is like the best 2 cards to have right now in this reading. And oh my God, 8 of Wands. Okay, communication from a distance. The babies are sending you signs. They're coming pretty quickly. So it's like, okay, what you just said, they're not coming quickly. Now they're coming quickly. For some of you guys, it's going to be pretty quickly, but by pretty quickly, it's like in the next few months, by the end of the year. Okay, faster than you expect because you're losing hope. They're saying, we are reaching out to you. This also goes along with your paper card of you feel me all the time. They might be sending you signs through dreams, through numbers, through TV shows. The cards keep falling. My Lord. Okay, Queen of Wands. So I'm definitely picking up on a little girl here. What else, Spirit? We have the Star in reverse and the Devil in reverse. Interesting. Okay. So this is Aquarius and Capricorn energy here, okay? So this could be when you conceive. This is also all about losing faith, not being able to trust, as well as finally releasing a toxic cycle, okay? So for some, this is a very interesting pile. It's split. It's some of you guys are losing faith and some of you guys are finally changing your mindset, okay? And then for others of you, that one specific message was, we're not learning the lesson. We're not able to cut these ties of this toxic thing that we're doing by constantly getting rid of a pregnancy, okay? All right, we're going to move forward with our oracle cards. It's a very interesting reading. So we have limitations, inspire, innovation. So the number 52 adds up to a 7, which is all about abundance, okay? So limitations, inspire, innovation. So this is saying, Mom, Dad, despite all the limitations that you guys had, all the hurdles you have to cross, all the struggles that you're having, this is meant to make you think of all your options, which is why I said that before. Maybe all those struggles led you to this video, which now means led you to think, wait a minute, I haven't thought of all my options. Wait a minute, I'm only seeing one doctor and listening to what one doctor is telling me. I really should be getting second opinions. I really should be trying to like figure out what's the best way for me, because pregnancy is so individual. Every woman's body is different. So it says you are epic for the next one, and the number 4. So again, family, stability, home life. You are epic. The babies are telling you, you are epic. You are strong. They're proud of you. They look up to you. Okay, you are epic. Eat more yellow foods, bananas, pineapples. Okay, and now we're going to move into our shamanic oracle deck. So we have dance and the number 9. Okay, so we have the end of a cycle and dance. Have fun, okay? Try to dance and be happy. Think of what it would be like when your baby is here, okay? When you find out that you're pregnant. Think of that emotion and run with it. That's what they want you to. They want you to start manifesting by envisioning them being here. And then we have sacred healing, the medicine drum, the number 25, and that adds up to a 7. So you guys could be 25 years old. This is telling me that you guys need some sound baths, okay? Go to YouTube, look up healing sound baths, look up sacral chakra sound bath, solar plexus sound bath. So that's all for like by the womb area. Heal that area. Look for just healing music to listen to, okay? Play it in the background. That all plays a part in your energy in the house and your energy in your body, etc. Okay, so we are going to move on to our paper cards. We will start off with our You Feel Me All the Time and I Love You with initials. So these could be initials of your baby. It could be initials of you or your partner, their last name. Take them how they resonate. So we have S, P, E, B, D, Q, and T. Okay? S, P, E, B, D, Q, and T. So take that as it resonates. If these resonate with you at all, please let me know. And then the amount of children that you guys are going to have. You have the number 2. So at least 2 babies. Okay, so if this is your first pregnancy, don't worry. You will get this pregnancy and you will get another pregnancy. If this is your second pregnancy, then you will have a successful pregnancy, okay? Don't worry. I feel like this was so back and forth and very all over the place. I don't want you guys to panic, but I hope that you got the message here, okay? So take whatever part of that resonated for you and just trust that it's happening. The babies just need to acknowledge your struggles, and they wanted to let you know that no matter what, you are epic, and this is pushing you to learn new things, okay? Maybe you're, like I said, you're not looking at all of your options. Maybe start going to different doctors. Look up YouTube videos on natural remedies to get pregnant. What's the best thing to do? What kind of exercises should you do? Maybe you guys need to change your lifestyle, okay? So this reading is probably going to plant something in your head, and maybe a week from now you go, wait a minute, let me check into that. And then once you do that, then your pregnancy will be successful and everything will be great. So I hope that resonated, pile 2. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments below if it did. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this video. And I will see you guys in the next one.